вечера все. А кому-то и утро, может и дня. Но по мне я записываю вот вечером, а продолжаем мы историю с Rigmor. Поехали. Это напугало меня тогда. Я не должна извиняться.
No, I do. It wasn't clever or called for.
Да ладно, все бывает. Это показал, это какая-то вот хрупкая. Ну, это вполне нормально для девушки.
Come on, let's book a room at the hotel.
Пошли. Ножками топ-топ, топ-топ. А какой музон. Просто кайф. Ну, это Имперский город. Мы уже тут были вот однажды. Кто не был, смотрите на плейлисте прохождение. Rigmor из Сиродила. Там было так, без комментариев.
This is the Plaza district. It used to be called the Talos Plaza, but since the Concordat, they dropped the name. The hotel is over there. You can book a room, settle in, and I'll show you around later if you like.
В 5.
Can it be true?
Это
Oh,
кто?
the gods have brought you to me. I'm so excited.
Пидорас.
I can't believe I'm actually standing right next to the Dragonborn.
Да
I'm
уж
your
поверь.
number one fan.
Oh my.
Откуда ты меня знаешь?
I've followed all of your adventures and have the most extensive collection of news clippings in Sirodiil. Everyone knows about your noble and brave deeds, Dragonborn. I just want you to know, I love you so much. I will do anything you want. Just name it. I am your eternal servant. I am your Batman.
Б. Нашелся.
Well, if you change your mind, I'm always around. Just call, Dragonborn. Yes, call and I will be there.
Не надо. У меня вот Rigmor есть.
Bye-bye!
I can't believe that just happened. Man, that was creepy. He's still over there. Look. He's waving.
Ненавижу
Let's
его.
get out of here.
Ну, пошли. Я сделаю так. И сохраним.
Oh, Countess. It's an honor to have you as our guest. How can we help you today?
I require a room with 2 separate beds. One for me and one for my personal Batman. We'll be staying a few nights.
Of course.
Не виси.
I'll charge you accordingly. We have a room upstairs with 2 single beds that will be perfect.
Thank you.
Your Batman has full access to the laundry room, located in the basement. Adjacent to the laundry room is the cesspit, so you will be able to empty the Doritos piece pot from under her bed.
Yeah. You see what I did there?
Сучка.
Come on.
Ты сучка. Эх, какая Rigmor. Пошли, пошли.
Shut the door, Batman.
Закрылся.
Ah, that's better. The comforts of home.
Не очень. Хватит об этом.
Okay, okay. I was just kidding.
Неудачно. Смеешь упомянуть ночной горшок, ты будешь его носить на своей голове.
Lighten up.
Да я не напрягался. Напрягаются это как раз на горшке.
Yeah, pretty impressive, huh? There's 6 main districts which surround the palace. You used to be able to access the palace gardens from all of the districts, but Setius has since stopped all that. To get to the palace, we'll have to go through the temple district, but that's the last place we'll go.
Зачем?
Probably for security reasons. It makes sense, really, as the temple district leads onto the waterfront. I'll show you later. But for now, Dragonborn, would you mind if I took a rest? It's been a difficult morning.
Да, я не против. Я присмотрю.
Hey, I'll be okay here. Go for a wander about if you like.
Ни за что.
Wake me in about an hour.
Не вопрос. Так ты это и не любишь? Rigmor, вставай.
Oh, hey.
Я-то да, а ты?
You okay? No, it's okay. Let's go get something to eat. I'm starving.
Пошли. Так, а что у меня там есть? Разница. Угу. закрывать кому. И как давно ты знаешь его?
About a year, and it's actually Sir Robert de Medallos.
Ну и?
Why do you ask? And what am I? The daughter of a Nord war chieftain. Your point being...
Присматриваю. Это каким-то и переживаю.
Well, he hasn't let me down so far. And he's a lot of fun.
В тихом омуте и черти водятся. Например, со мной.
Dragonborn, you know me. I like to have fun, right? I'm still young. How do you think I'll be, stuck with one of the other noble suitors? Maybe one day I will get married to a coral or to a Shaden Hall. But right now, I don't want to worry about it. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Don't you think I know that? It's hard for me too. Hey, why don't we go grab a drink? Talk about old times. I know a great tavern just around the corner. Would you like that?
Ну, я как бы вот уже.
Come on then, let's go.
If you're looking for a room, you've come to the right place.
Sure.
Well met. I hope all is to your satisfaction.
Wonder if we'll bump into your adoring fan again.
И что? Просто останется это без башки.
Да? Да?
Хрен тебе на. Да, короче. Ну иди.
Нужно что-то?
Спать иди.
Да?
Ты на чем ты бегаешь?
Нужно что-то?
Спать, я сказал.
We're almost there. With a bit of luck, we'll get a side table.
И если ты не забагуешься, то туда.
Here it is, the foaming flask.
Не забаговался.
Come on, it's over here.
Welcome to the Foaming Flask. Make yourselves at home.
Спасибо. Что ты желаешь выпить? Не валяйте.
I'll have what you're having, as long as it's got alcohol in it and strong.
Тебе вот только молочка. Привет, Бэтмен, для твоих самых крепких. Эль, пожалуйста.
Take a seat. I'll be right over.
Жду.
Тебе от меня что-то нужно?
Заглянь.
you go. On the house.
Thanks.
Спасибо. А вы так щедры. А,
Wow. What is this stuff?
ну да.
Hey, do you remember that time we got thrown out of the bannered mare?
Всё, вот из-за тебя. Да-да-да, вот из-за тебя. Нас не выкинули, мы сами вышли.
Yeah. I never did find out why I could do that, you know. I just kind of knew. Sometimes I wonder whatever happened to Mr. Bear.
Я никогда не забуду это.
Dragonborn, whatever did happen at the top of Blacklight Tower? I meant to ask. Yeah,
Я выкинул его.
I couldn't move. I just froze. My stomach was
Ну,
all
естественно, это
knotted
все
up.
воспоминания, это о прошлом, это об отце. Все нормально.
But just knowing that he's gone, it's helped me to move on from all that back then. Sometimes I'll get a reminder, catch myself in the mirror or roll on my back.
Я горжусь тобой.
Those were some crazy times, right?
Верно, верно.
Have you seen any of the others? Cassius, Ingol, Sirella?
Видел.
And didn't Ingol move to the mountains with Angie? Sirella must be
Yeah.
about 12 now. I would love to see her again.
А где котяра?
He stayed with us for a little while, helped us settle in, then moved back to Torval. He still writes sometimes and comes to visit once a year. He hasn't changed. I was a real pain in the ass. But I owe my
Не
life to
было,
that
была.
kind old
Ты
cousin.
сейчас такая.
And, of course, you.
Мы родственные души.
Let's get another one. What you have?
Давай.
The same?
Вы так щедры.
Hi.
Hey there, sweetheart. Two more of the same? I'll bring them right over.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Here's to us.
I guess they don't call it special brew for
Ну да.
nothing.
Прям шторы. Жестко. На чем вот остановились?
So, the daughter of Azura meets the defeater of Alduin. You're not going to get out of it this time, and I want to know all
Что
about
именно?
it. So you could, like, say something and everybody around you drops down dead?
Я бы не делал этого.
No! Don't you dare! Oh,
Я шучу.
har har, you kidder. So, then what happened? Wow, that's amazing.
поводу гордости не было такого.
I'm so glad to have you here with me again, Dragonborn. Truly.
Лишь бы рядом с тобой.
Go get another one. It's starting to feel good.
Нужно что-то?
Свали.
Here you go.
Еще
Now
раз.
you be careful, because this is pretty potent stuff, you know.
Да мы уже заметили.
Да.
Ты несешь, нет?
Thank you.
Держи.
Actually, I could totally
Не
get
тебе не
used to
впервой.
this.
This might be my last chance. I'm gonna so ignore you and enjoy myself.
Я не удивил. Просто поверь.
How many times have you saved me now? Whatever. Come on, it's gotta be more than that. At least 10 times.
Вот они.
Remember when we had to wear those disguises? And I
Не было
said you
такого.
looked good in a dress?
Мгм.
Well, do they?
Ну да. Да.
Oh, oh my.
Пошли в отель.
Yeah. Oops. I think I'm a bit tipsy.
Watch out when you go outside. The old special brew kicks in with a breath of fresh air.
Спасибо. О, это что? И а почему я ходить не могу?
Hello! Make way for the Countess of
как бы
Bruma!
Keep the bloody noise down.
Why don't you look where you're going?
А что-то я смотрю. Вот почему я ходить-то не могу?
Dragonborn, are you swaying all over the road, or is it just me?
А мы вместе, и я ходить не могу, пока не прыгну. О, это что было такое? Оу, что за баги? Ты где? Блин.
really wearing off a bit.
Что именно? Ты типа вот обоссалась? Ну давай, топай.
Here we are! Dragonborn!
Быстро это вот потрезвело там. Быстро. Шили булками.
We made it!
Действительно. А лучше поспать. Завтра длинный день.
Okay. Dragonborn, wait.
Что? Слушай. Ну, нифига себе. Он говорит, что это Бобби любишь.
I don't care. I want you. I want you right now.
Ну, Давакины это думает, что он этого времени.
We've both been drinking. I might not ever get another chance. I love you. I've always loved you. And I want you.
А взаимно?
This is our moment. You are mine. I'm yours. Fuck Bobby.
Давно пора. Хоть вот оделся. прошлой ночью.
Dragonborn, please, wait.
Что?
What is going to become of us?
Все нормально будет.
What if they send me away?
Я сделаю все, чтобы вернуть.
And if they don't? If I can go home?
Да,
Confess our love?
естественно.
I love you so much, Dragonborn.
Взаимно.
I've missed you so much.
Взаимно.
What do we do now?
Снимать штаны и бегать.
Yeah, what will be, will be. Can you wait downstairs while I change? I'm going to need to look the part. I just want to get this over with, either way.
Хорошо. Да, шрамы это жесть.
It's been in the family for generations. After the Great War, we had to change the name of the hotel to the Plaza Hotel, but I've since restored it back to the original with the arrival of the new empire. It has brought peace and prosperity to Syrodila. Are you looking for the basement?
Сейчас ты будешь без своей башки.
Oh, my apologies. I thought she did say. You must mean Bailey. So it's
Да, я.
true.
Пидорка.
Rumors ask that the Rigmor had the last Dragonborn as a guardian. You must be her. You have become a folk legend around here. I can't imagine what it must be like facing a dragon. Or Alduin. Is it true that you entered Sovngarde? Maiden says you'd even entered a living plane. Twice. You're
Да,
such a hero. It's amazing to meet you in person.
спасибо.
Don't worry. Benin is honest. Everyone talks about him, and he makes us laugh. I'm sorry. What? Only when the Empire Tita Midii II mysteriously disappeared, the Lord Chancellor, Martin Blackwell, believed the Dark Brotherhood was behind it. He smashed the Brotherhood in Sirodila and had all of them tortured to death in the most horrific ways
Не
imaginable.
замучили, а сожгли.
So
Но
sleep
только не
at a
все.
quiet night. You can still hear the scream from the old prison district. Rumors has it, Seth, his wife, is over 300 years old and maintains her youth and beauty by drinking the blood of children. Although, if anyone asks, you didn't hear it from me, right?
Естественно.
Ooh!
Rigmor. Ты выглядишь шикарно.
My Lord Dragonborn, Would you kindly escort me to the ball?
Естественно. Я не знаю, куда идти.
Come on, follow me.
Ой, какая прям ты игрива. Фу.
Halt. Access to the Emperor's way is closed. State your identity and business here.
Countess Rigmor of Bruma, and this is...
No need, my lady. I knew it had to be you. Please enter. Everyone is assembled in the Imperial Chamber. I'll have the Lord Chancellor informed you have arrived.
Thank you.
Что тебе нужно?
Загинь.
Yoo-hoo!
It's that creepy guy again.
Опять
He's
же.
coming over.
Well met, my fine Dragonborn. I'm filled with such joy to see you once again.
Стопэ.
Oh, my cheeks are glowing. How are you on this fine day?
Bruce! Rhoda!
А,
Oh, my cheeks are glowing. How are you on this fine day? Can I help you? I could sing you a song, shine your shiny bits, anything for you. Just name it and I will do your bidding. You cannot imagine just how excited I am to just be in your presence. I am such a lucky, lucky boy. Of course.
мы заняты.
Countess Rigmor of Bruma. How rude of me. Please forgive me.
Bailey, get back to your work.
Well, have a nice and happy day. Until next time.
Нежелательно. Это вот полетишь.
Maybe he's just a harmless guy, Dragonborn. Okay, he's a bit weird, you know? Come on, who doesn't know about the Dragonborn, the hero of Whiterun?
He's meant to be attending the
Понял,
gardens.
перекрасил.
Stands there waving at us.
No, he's not waving at us. He's waving at you, Dragonborn.
Shoot! Scram!
Come on, let's get this over with.
Пошли.
Don't say a word.
Rigmor, you're here at last. Words are not enough to describe how beautiful and radiant you look. Guardian General, thank you for escorting my fiancée here safely. You have my sincere gratitude. Rigmor, if you please.
Finally, the mystery behind my errant son's disappearance is revealed. Countess Rigmor of Bruma. The mayor has told us all about you, my lady.
Good things, I hope, Count Leowind.
Why? Are there some bad things?
If there were, Count, one would expect only the most dignified behavior of a knight and gentleman.
The Countess has you over a barrel there already, Bobby. Hang on tight, boy. It's going to be a rough ride. No offense, as you can see, these balls, as they call them, aren't really the sort of balls I understand them to be.
Father, mind your manners. Ladies are present.
I'm sorry, Count. I don't understand. Exactly which balls do you have in mind?
Я понимаю.
Well,
Who's over the barrel now, Leowind?
well,
Pray tell us, Countess. What finally brings you out of the club?
Yes, Countess. We have so much to catch up on. How's
Guardian,
your mother?
might I have a word in private? It concerns Rigmor.
Что нам?
It was something that was said over dinner last night. We've all been here for a few days, and heard Rigmor had arrived yesterday. Unfortunately, she didn't attend last night, and the counts were becoming agitated. They just want her to sign the decree so they can all go home. Some of the counts do not recognize Rigmor as nobility. They say she is a commoner. I, of course, defended her honor robustly. When Count Coral suggested Bruma wasn't doing enough to stop bandits sneaking through the Jarrell Mountains to raid the northern counties, my father countered the complaint that as soon as Bruma signs the decree, it'll be signing away its status protected under international law as a free city. Once Ariэль Sethius gets Rigmor's signature on the decree, it will legitimize his claim to the Mede dynasty and everything therein. Once he proclaims himself Titus Mede III, he will own Bruma. It will no longer be a free city. And my father told them the Emperor has plans for Bruma, and they should no longer be concerned. That, I'm afraid, I don't know. Because, Guardian, I love Rigmor with all my heart. And if anything were to befall her, I would never forgive myself. She has changed my life completely, and I intend to marry her. So I have a plan to protect her honor until that time comes. Decree or no decree. As you know, my father is the Count of Leowind. He commands the largest force, but is loyal only to Sethius, as am I. If the Emperor does indeed have any plans for Bruma that could affect the House of Rigmor, if I were to publicly propose, and she were to accept my hand in marriage, we could rule the county together as Count and Countess of Bruma. Any plans the Emperor had, he would seriously have to reconsider, or come to naught. Is Rigmor not worth it? Guardian, you know her as well as I. Our engagement has been a long time coming. Look at these stuck-up so-called nobles fawning over her as we speak, with sweet-sounding words. Don't think for one moment I am ignorant to the fact that they feel the same way about Father and I. In their eyes, we too are also commoners, bandits, scum from the Highlands. Rigmor and I were meant to be together. It's our destiny, our fate. And no noble, or even emperor, is going to get between us. When you have a private moment, tell Rigmor of my plans, that my love is true, Because when she signs that document, her life may be in danger. And I intend to be the knight in shining armor that saves the day and our future together. It would be for the best interests of all present that she accept. I don't want to surprise or embarrass her, or take any chances. Thank you, Guardian. You won't regret this. I never forget who my friends are.
Bobby, come and join us. So, when are you going to pop the question to this beautiful damsel?
Count Leowin, please leave the poor countess alone. Note how she blushes. Sir Robert and the countess would make such an excellent match, don't you think?
All in good time, Lady Coral.
Guardian, we are dining. Okay, please excuse me for one moment.
Разговор был.
Dragonborn, what? Yes, it's the decision we made. We all agreed on it. The Emperor will rule supreme. What plans? I just want to sign the damn thing and go home, nothing more. Go on. Oh, the gods, the idiot. What is he thinking? Tell me you're kidding, right?
Нет, не шучу.
No, I don't love Bobby. I love you.
Знаю.
Of course. But what about us? Are you dumping me?
Нет.
You know, I thought better of you. I thought we had something. All that back there, was that a lie?
Как всем известно, девушки никогда не слушают и думают одним местом.
I suppose next you're going to tell me you're only doing it for me, out of love? That you only want to see me happy? And that sometimes if we love someone, we have to let them go, right? I would rather die in your arms than lose you again. But now I see the real you. Now I see through all the lies, and that you've been leading me on all this time. I'm here for you.
Истеричка, заткнись.
You know what you are, Dragonborn? You're pathetic.
Ротик закрой.
Okay, I'll accept Bobby's hand in marriage, because he's a real gentleman. At least he isn't going to mess with my head and dump me at the drop of a hat.
Ротик
But by
закрой.
the time I get home, I want you gone. Do you understand? And I never, ever want to see your face again.
Просто истеричка.
How dare you speak to me like that? This conversation is done. Don't you threaten me. Dragonborn, stop. Forgotten what? Oh, Dragonborn, I'm sorry.
То-то же.
I love you so much, Dragonborn.
Ну не при всех, там это уши.
Okay. Go on. You mean dump him by courier?
Да.
Oh, my sweet, silly Dragonborn. I know what you're trying to say, but I don't know.
Заслуживает это
Bobby
даже
doesn't
больше.
deserve that.
Хуже.
I would rather tell him the truth, right now, to his face, than
Не
continue
стоит.
this charade. Uh-huh. If he proposes, I will refuse. I would rather be exiled and risk my life, just to have you come get me.
Ну, естественно.
If I don't make it, then at least I died loving you.
Чё за бред?
You're not mad at me, are you? Are we still good?
Да.
Okay.
So tell us, Lady Rigmor, why has Bruma had such a change of heart? Considering the circumstances, surely Bruma is better off remaining a free city.
Bruma has decided to sign the noble decree and join the 6 counties of Cyrodiil, making a 7th. Therefore returning to the fold, exemplifying the county of Bruma's loyalty to the Empire, so as to legitimize the title of our beloved Emperor, Titus Mede III.
Talking of which, Lord Chancellor, I had hoped to make haste as to signing the document. Bruma wishes only the best for our county, and the continuity of the Empire. And of course, the coronation of our Emperor.
Unfortunately, the Emperor is unavailable to join us at present and wishes me to convey his sincere apologies. Please help yourselves to the refreshments provided, then return to your guest rooms here at the palace until the reschedule has been confirmed. This should take place tomorrow. The Emperor thanks you all for your patience, continued support, and understanding. If my Lady Rigmor would be so kind as to follow me, as so only to be acquainted with her designated quarters. My lady, as I have conveyed to our other noble guests, the Emperor wishes you all to remain here at the palace until the signing of the decree and the subsequent coronation have taken place. Then you will be free to return to Bruma as you see fit. An adjacent room for your companion is provided in suite, as stated in the agreement. I do apologize for any inconvenience caused, and hope your stay here will be a pleasant one, as best it can be. I would also like to take the opportunity to thank you for finally attending, and would like you to convey my respects to Lady Sigun upon your return. Please, feel free to return to our guests.
Thank you, Lord Chancellor. You have been so kind. Be assured, your respects will be conveyed as you wish. Ugh. Now I remember why I liked living at the Roxy Inn so much. I know, right? It can't be much fun for Blackwell having an icicle permanently stuck up his ass.
Sure.
Briathoth. Although some of it I picked up from Malsam's constant bitching and whining. Are you kidding? I'm gonna rest here for a while. All that back there has drained me. Ugh. Good night, Dragonborn.
Спокойной ночи. Нет, типа туда вернуться, что ли? Так, ладно. Всем спокойной ночи, пока-пока. До новых встреч. Подписываемся, ставим лайки, дизлайки. Пишем комментарии.